or it's going live. TikTok Center. Appreciate it. I hope y'all having a good Valentine's Day too. I forgot about that just for a second while I was doing the YouTube. I meant to say that. My birthday is the day after, which is tomorrow, by the way. Just thought I would let people know. Share it live. Happy birthday, hashtag whatever, so I don't care. Let's get this thing going. We're on the YouTube now. 2 YouTubes at the same time. We'll see what it does. FLATSMACK Fridays. Who wants it? Let's go. Where? Curved. Let's get it. Where? Curved. Let's get it. Where? Curved. Let's get it. All right, we're live. Anybody want to get in the big box? We got the boxes. We're on YouTube. And 2. So let me do 2 at the same time. So I wanted to try that out. Eventually, we're going to get it switched over to this other account, get it the link, and do it from there on this new laptop. But oh well, fuck it. Right now, it's promoting the radio station. It's got that little thing in the corner to remind you of it. Yeah, here we go. If you're friendly and you want to get up to, go ahead. Anyone else got proof of the curve? Make me a bite of food and we'll get done. Anyone got proof? Counterclaim to this? We'll get started in just a second with the music. Air fryer taking a minute. Well, all right, here we go with the music. We're back. Sorry, I had to make food real quick. I was hopping out of line to retitle it. FLATSMACK Fridays. I'm gonna look for troll with the other account and go live on this tablet room, but we can't do this. I'm gonna go back to where I left off with the firmament stuff, proving the dome. They all left. They couldn't comprehend what I was showing them. They all left. Oh, I'm a pilot from the moon. What? Why'd you run? You know what I am? You know what I gotta fight? Don't lie like that. I told him, you gonna tell me you don't fly in an absolute straight line and it's measured on your equipment? Let me check the YouTube stream. Yeah, there it is. I don't see. My screen's not showing like the curve thing. Oh well. That is crazy. Hold on. Let's go to the other channel. See if it's doing both at the same time. Same time. Yeah. There it is. FLATSMACK Fridays. Djdako 55, Djdako 2. Let's show y'all. Same one. Yeah, that's crazy. Two channels at once. I got it down, Fred. This might be how I have to do it. Yeah. There's that one. It's a black screen. It's not showing what I got on screen. We got to go figure that out. All right, now I should be on screen. For the YouTube folks. Wow, now we got bleed. We got bleed. What was that? We got bleed. What was that? Can you hear me now? Hang on. We're still here. I think I saved it. I think I figured it out. Can you hear me now? Get one of my things on screen. Something. I just killed the app. Resume the live. The one I want on there is not fucking on there. Bet it's working. Let's go. There's the song. All right, let's FLATSMACK Friday. Let's try again. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We all know this song. But how to, in that Mozart. Well, no, this modern song, we also know that Mozart's the cure. This guy flipped Mozart. Sorry. Banger, right? Elton John. There we go. Here's where he got it from. Mozart. Can I get him on screen? It's called Ocean Spaceship. Well, they said it translates like Ocean Spaceship. I think it was something else. Tell their mental freeze when these people talk too much. Anyway, yeah, let's get some likes. Let's go. Shut the live again if you don't mind. Now, please do that we're still here. I don't know if it's in the DM, but it's still in the YouTube. So I don't care. Y'all know what it is. All right, come on, let's get it. Let's get some likes. It's perfectly flat. Let's go. Who wants to get FLATSMACKed on Friday? Where's the curve of the earth? Read it. Interrupted by Wood. I mean, look, hold up. I'm a true MC, you ain't seeing me. Best believe these bars is far from racist. I'll roast you pussies equally. My top It's supposed to say that you're mistaking hills for the curve of the earth. My name ringing bells from the burbs of the ghetto. Out in LA with a box full of pillows. I'm dropping these elbows like Eddie Guerrero. Redheaded ginger with hands like Canelo. Rolling my ops inside cigarillos. Yeah, I know, right? I'm hotter than hell. I got beef with the devil. Beef with the pastors who finally children. Beef with the perverts who sodomize women. Beef with the women who lie and play victim, leaving the innocent man locked up in prison. Yeah, it says if. And they are. There's no higher point in the center. Arizona State and all them measured it a slope in Kansas. There's no higher point from southern Canada to Texas in the center, suggesting an arc of a circle. It's flat underneath. You're thinking the topography on the top and that the Rocky Mountains are the curve of the earth. It's not right. You know it's not right. It's the default position. Why are you defending a hypothetical counterclaim? Fucking. Superheroes portrayed as villains and the politicians are space reptilians and AI replaces real musicians. Fuck that, we the anti-Illuminati. Nope. Yeah, they only work on a flat surface. Living like a zombie when the government is filled with a bunch of commies. Really try my best to be tolerant, but if I spot bullshit, then I'm calling it. They hate the fact I'm self-made and confident, and they gotta fake it and play somebody's beach. Anti-Illuminati. We the anti-Illuminati. Top railroad surveyor, yep. Top railroad surveyor. It cannot work. There's no vertical curves. Come on now. Yep. They run. They have nothing. $100,000 in just 1 month by selling on Shopify. So you're a flat earther. Okay, yeah. Come in the box, buddy. My bad. If you're a flat earther. Oh, the advertisement. What is that? A monster. All right, you're a flat earther, buddy? Sorry
Absolutely.
About that. Yes, sir. I was focused on them saying nonsense like they were when we started the live. They're like, yeah, railroad surveying for thousands of years proves that it's flat. They say it's too heavy, for example. Some of them even say that if it was the constant downhills, big old gradient that big or elevation change, that the heaviness, they would not be able to stop. It would defy gravity and they would just keep going and
going.
Speed. Could go back around the earth. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's nonsense.
Gradient for this guy, gradient means, 4% gradient, not elevation. Two different things. I'm seeing if somebody else is on here with you. Who else is in here?
Jenny was in here, but I was silent for a while because I was cooking food real quick. And I was like, bear with me. I restarted the live. I got it going. It's doing 2 YouTubes at once with the restream thing. So we'll see if that does anything. I don't know.
I got you. That's who got me in here was Jenny.
Right on. But yeah, they always, every time I start the live, it's always the Globe Trolls first got their notifications on. And they come in as soon as they get it. And they're,
oh, yeah.
I'm a pilot. Well, you're going to tell me you don't fly in a straight line except when you increase in altitude, you tilt it up? How come all these claim picture of the horizon drop is the nose tilted up? He ran.
Right.
Okay. What? Answer the question. Don't run. It's a serious question. Because low key, if it really is a globe, it would put an end to this debate because I think it's already over, but they keep kicking the can. So.
Yeah. It's plain and simple. I'm a carpenter, and I've been doing shit like that for years.
Yes, me too.
I know what time it is.
Houses, yep, decks, second-story decks, everything is squares and circles, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Everything out here, it's like the Da Vinci square and circle. Everything's spiraling in a square or circle. Like even the spiral stairs, same thing. Yep.
Exactly.
And if you think they're the same thing, they're the ones that put the squares. I'm convinced now, after a year and a half going ham on these debates, I think they were the kids that put the square in the circle, tried to cram it through, or they tried to cram it through there, and why ain't it working? Looking at everybody in preschool, I could be wrong, but if they think straight lines curve, and if they think that, if you look hard enough, it curves. Willie Nelson seen the curve. He might have been the only one in space to ever see the curve. Be honest with you, it was Willie Nelson, and I'll give you that. It's just the mental gymnastics, like what is it called? The Occam's razor? Well, it looks flat. You don't feel the motion. Why not? My mom the other day, we got up the morning and she went outside because I stayed here this weekend to visit my nephew. And so it rained last night, obviously. She's like, oh, yeah, there's water outside. I guess it rained. I just had to, hey, that would be the simplest explanation, right? Well, of course. You're not going to tell me rain's not real. Kind of how she had, of course. It's kind of what it sounded like, the way she said it. And I was like, no, I'm just saying, why would you say the water department came by and their thing exploded and it went too far? You're not walking far enough to see if the rain. You wouldn't do all that and just deny everything until I went through all the things to prove to you, got the radar and even footage my live stream that night of the rain hitting the roof in the background, you would just think it rained and you would move on with your day, right? So I don't get why they don't understand that. This looks flat, it feels motionless. We do because it is. It's the default position because that's what it is. I don't know why you got to assume the worst and then we do all this. It's like I'm playing gymnastics at the Olympics to try to get there, and I'm never getting there. It's nothing. I went through the gymnastics and I still nothing. So then we just gotta rewrite it. So 5 months ago they rewrite it. Now they say the ball Earth is not in between the sun and the moon. After 5 months of me telling, actually it really they brought
Holy
it up
shit.
again. They stopped for a month or two, but 5 months ago or more of me hammering that we see it above us, and that's what started me on this thing. Now it's no longer causing the phases. It's like hitting the top of a basketball, but we're on the side. That's never been taught. That made way more sense, and that would have bought me
Yep.
time. But for my entire life, they've said that it was us causing the phase changes. And it would change throughout the day. So yeah, now they have something completely different for everything. It's no longer 8 inches per mile. All
Oh,
that's
now it's
gone.
all different, huh?
I'm
Changed
telling
their
you, dude,
mind,
it's
huh?
completely different because we cooked that it wasn't. Oh, it's got to be much larger. We got to change the refraction. We got to that'll buy time. Now they're putting me in something entirely different. Yep, something
Well,
I
this
thought.
this I know we're not going through space either because we see the same constellations as they did thousands and thousands of years ago. So we're stuck in the same spot, obviously.
Yeah, and my source is I live here. We got smaller examples of the entire Great Plains and how they work, with hills being the Rockies, the hills out here. We got flat plains up there at work, and valleys and slopes, the little foothills that go around the college and where you play disc golf, the ponds with the dirt walls, everything you can to look at. You just walk around. They don't go out of their basement. Some of these antis. So that's like if you went outside for more than 5 minutes and looked up from your phone, and people looked up above the buildings, you would tell. Or if you went on a hill, you know what I mean? But yep, I get it. 7 mile radius for most people, and a lot of people live where there's no hill, or they can't go up there. They're too busy with their. But yeah, all you gotta do is just go outside. I think. I don't know.
Where are
I don't know.
we?
Maybe I'm tripping.
Happy birthday, DJ.
I
Oh, happy
appreciate
birthday.
that. Thanks.
Hey,
Thanks,
I gotta
guys.
roll, guys. I'll be back. I gotta roll.
All right.
I gotta do some house stuff. I just got home. I was just stopping in and say hi.
Yeah, I'm just
Appreciate
popping
it
in
for
too.
real.
I'm at the library with my daughter. Let's take a break outside.
Right on. What did he say, real quick? Sorry. Nobody ever said the Earth caused the phase of the moon. What? My entire life. Did I go through some dimension now where that never happened? Is there a Mandela effect? A new one? Did they do something? So hear me out, Jenny. Answer me this. Were you not taught that your entire life from pre-K or whenever that the
Right.
Earth phases were caused by the moon being in between?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm not tripping. So they're just doubling down on another straw man to buy time. Okay.
of course. They always do.
Okay, just checking. Like I figured it was just another ignorant that didn't know that it changed. All right, or something. I didn't know. Misunderstood? Nope. You're just delusional, buddy, and you're just parroting what they tell you. I guess you got this. So you got a fresh copy of the script, I guess. Well, so did I, because I pay attention. I'm in here every day, 24 hours a day. Why have I never been taught that then? Yeah, exactly. Why was I never taught that? Why was she never taught that? But how come it's there in all the documents and we have the measurements and it's demonstrable and repeatable? That's the issue. That's what we're trying to bring awareness to. All that money going to a lie when it could fucking go to us or something. do I believe in NOAA? I believe in that NOAA, and I believe in the NOAA that's called NOAA.gov. They pronounce it the same on the weather radio. That is the national atmosphere, and they tell you we're in a pressurized system, and they tell you everything. There's no measurements. Oh, yeah, I love that one. Other than where I live right here, the 500,000 square miles, no curves, just hills, valleys, and slopes. That's my
I think
favorite
you
question.
guys have like a list of like 50 questions and you ask the same thing over and over again that have been answered. And then
Where's the
you hop lives and ask the same exact questions off your script.
exactly? How is that wrong before you skip on? Well, you know what I mean? I didn't measure that. What's your proof that I didn't measure that? It's already been measured. I don't need to measure it. Did I say it was entire? Well, you're thinking of flat as smooth. I'm thinking as a topographical plane like Minecraft. Yeah, there's the Ozark Mountains here, southern Missouri, northeast Oklahoma, that part of Kansas right there. Of course, there's the foothills in between. You go down to southeast Oklahoma to the Ouachitas and western Arkansas right there, but the rest of it is flat. Or Kansas is smooth and it's a slope like a ramp all the way to the Rockies. Do we need to go over that? It's not an arc. There's no higher point in the center of, let's see, what is it? Montana, Nebraska, North, South Dakota. Let's see, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, right here where I live. It contradicts the globe model. Eat it. Deal with it. Like,
You
you know what I
measured the
mean?
curve, country?
What is
Did
it?
you measure the curve? Did he measure the curve of the Great
Yeah.
Plains?
Where's your measurements
Or
that it
was
was
he just
round?
told that? He's just repeating what he was taught in school.
Where?
I can repeat everything that I was taught in school.
What just happened here? Okay, they're not going to come up. My flat earth was. Still cuts it off. Well, there it is right there. Olber's paradox. If you know what that is, you're qualified without Googling it. We got a full working model. You know what terrariums are, right? Let me just put that out there real quick that NASA and Arizona State University, the same two people that say it's flat, one of the universities that measured Kansas as a smooth slope all the way and said it was flatter than a pancake is Arizona State. They have a giant terrarium, both of them. There's two of them. NASA has one and they have one. They work together with people living inside. Multiple biomes. It's huge. So it's like subtropical, tropic, desert, whatever. Multiple biomes in a sealed container with a recyclable water cycle. Come on now. Why are they replicating mini flat Earth models like I did, but like maybe this big, right, the size of a pickle jar or something, or well, they're doing it life size and it's working. People living there for 15 months. Do we need to talk about the NASA biodome and how it proves we live in a container? How they're replicating container Earth? They're not replicating the globe. It can't be done. Come on, folks. I'm lying. Well, let's pull it up. I'll show you what it looks like. We got pictures of it too. Pictures from the inside and the outside. I don't know, sorry. I know that was a little off course from what was going on, but yeah, we're replicating flat Earth models. So yeah, there is measurements, there is closed system thermodynamics, there is what's his name? Bill Nye even said, who cares? Oh yeah, there he is. There's old Baloney. Baloney got paid by the Illuminati. Let's see. I don't know, it's kind of like, what the hell? Where's the Bill Nye picture? Or I'm moving on. Actually, that one. Oh, it's not finding it. I don't know, I can't find it. But yeah, we can watch the terrariums the people live inside. I'll FLATSMACK in the comments. You ain't got nothing, Space Baloney. Come on now. Oh, why do they absolutely work on the flat Earth? You're just saying assumption fallacies. Pay attention, Baloney. They're repeating your script right here. Yeah, they absolutely work. Do we need to show you the time lapse of them never dipping the nose? All the pilots run. We observe on the right, not what's on the left. Definitely not qualified space baloney. I'm sorry. Just because the Illuminati gave you a house, or whoever, I don't know. Come on, you're not qualified, buddy. 2,000 a week. Damn, I told him 500 million. I'll say it's concaved. You know it's concaved, right? That's the new model. They don't believe in the globe anymore. Anyway. So yeah, look, the same questions. I cooked space baloney on his live. He admitted, finally, after me hammering him, okay, it's an about face turn. Go watch it. So you're telling me the stars are actually switching directions, but you're only describing an event. For me in the north, I go to the south of the equator, and then I turn about face back to where the sun is to get my direction in correlation with the sun, and in the center, the equal part of this equilibrium here, right, or whatever, or the middle part. It's not the equilibriums are in between that and the center in the part. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't understand what you're coming with. I answered it. You're turning an about face. There is no two directions. They all rotate the same direction. The 1 or 2 time lapse, the fake ones that Globee and others have provided for a year, all the fake nebulas and cosmos behind it doesn't move. All that should be a part of the time lapse that cooks anything. You look at real time lapses, you see Polaris down towards the horizon. The closer you get to the equator for us up here. Come on now. I got an answer to everything. So now you just make up things. I'm pretty sure they do rotate the same direction. Who's saying they're not? You just have to pick something we observe and just make up a hypothetical opposite counterclaim and say it doesn't do that, it does this, but you don't have to prove it. Am I tripping? Sorry, I'm. Come on now. Exactly. What are you talking about? Let's pull up a clock here. That's exactly what happens. Hang on, I got a clock right here. Let's pull up a clock. Let's zoom in on the image of this clock. Flip the camera. Like, come on. Turn this bullshit off the background. So you're saying, how would I make it the stars rotate opposite? Here's your equator. Well, actually, excuse me. There's your equator. But anyway, if you're on a clock and I'm over here, it's going to appear that the clock's going the opposite direction. Then even if I go out here and I turn about face, all the stars are going to be going counterclockwise, but not really. They're going to appear to go right to left instead of left to right because you went an about face turn facing the opposite direction. You could do that anywhere and the stars will appear to go opposite. But that's what they claim. I could do that here in the north part, right here, in towards the center. If I turn around exactly about face, the opposite direction, the stars will appear to go the opposite direction that they appeared to go before, which cooks the claim that they are going right to left in one hemisphere. That's because both hemispheres are facing towards the center. Usually we face towards where the sun is and base everything on the sun. The football fields in America, we try to put the sun in the away team's eyes. I mean, come on. Here, the biblical cemeteries are facing the east because you rise facing the east. We do everything in line with the sun. I don't know. Fuck. You join the box, Ziggy. If you got proof of curve, skin, or gravity, or you can sit and learn. All right, come on now. This is you guys. So you agree. Make the camera face the way that the... Well, let me turn this to a flat screen and make it horizontal. Yeah, ceiling fans the same way. If I'm at one side of the room, the fan will appear to spin from left to right. If I go to the other side, directly underneath the fan to the other wall, straight across the room, from where I'm observing it left to right, and I turn about face. Now it comes right and goes left, does it not? Like a tire. Are y'all stupid? It won't? Am I tripping, Jenny? Is that not how my ceiling fan works? Maybe I'm tripping. But
No,
when
it
I go to the other
doesn't.
side of the
You're
room, it looks
right.
like it's going. Okay. Maybe I just spoke too much and didn't think about what I said. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I observe it every day. Maybe I'm seeing shit. I don't know. Doesn't have a ceiling fan. Assumes what I don't or don't have. Assumes what measurements that I've done. I did. Like, yeah. So you agree? Rotational direction doesn't change. You agree? It's a visual apparent perspective because you turn about face. Now your direction has changed. Your physical direction has changed. The star directions don't. They don't. This can't be real. What? The flat Earth measurements or what? Well, that's what it actually is. Stranger Things told us we live on a giant proton. No, they don't. Only because they're about face to us and we're facing them. Because that's where the sun is. All the plants face the sun at the equator. All their plants face north towards the sun at the about face. So yeah, everything is just towards the sun, just naturally. So again, the plant direction changes, your direction changes, not the stars. That's a lie. It's an unprovable lie. Show us your ceiling fan. I want to cook you in your own house. I'm not stupid. Yeah, you won't show your ceiling fan. LOL, yeah. If I'm going to deny how ceiling fans work and how perspective works, like go walk from one side to the other of your house, you won't do it because you know I'm right. You're wasting your own time, buddy. Curve, spin, or gravity. I think Jiggy brought it up with the mute button, see if I try to join the box. Nope. Just the two trolls, Icebroker and Space Baloney. Ah, come on. Where's some real anybody? I'm clearly wrong about ceiling fans and clocks. Well, you can get the big box. About ceiling fans and clocks. Well, you can get the big box. It's only the trolls it's only the agents that get that one in the box. That's crazy. No one else is brave enough but the people who get paid to have to join the box. That's wild. I'm back. By the way, Jenny, I think I'm famous. Two chicks while I was walking that trail. They had to be like freshmen in college. It wasn't nothing like, but it was weird that they were like, and then I hit the pin. Oh, they're freaked out by me. Okay, my face. And then as they got closer, they're high, getting high, like they're mocking me. And I'm still shutting my live off, not thinking. I continue to walk. They straightened up next to me and went, oh, yeah, definitely cooked on that battle. She went, her friend, cooked. Yeah, definitely cooked. That's what me and Fred always say the word cooked. Wait a minute. So yeah, I guess I don't get out much. I do this all day. So I need to get out more. I think there's more people that watch this than I realize. So I was like, damn, I just went like 5 minutes from my house by car, so about a 20-minute walk. And I got noticed. So anyway, guys, come on. Nobody beats me. I know everything about fans and clocks. And you do too. You're just choosing to deny it on camera because it violates the globe. Oh shit, sorry. Feel free to agree or not in the comments. I don't know. Or if I said something stupid, I'm trying not to. But anyway, let's share the likes. Let's get some music. Hey, what you know about rolling in the great deep above? Then he made a firmament separate us from above. It's in Genesis, but y'all don't read. Ninth grade reading level in the third grade. I can read shit, but I can't sing. That's the problem. So I have to hire chicks that can sing. Oh, come on now. Exactly. It's either a square or a circle. It's not the same. You're trying to say it is. It's fucking with my brain. Like a train. Illuminati trying to read my mind with an eagle eye. All right. Anyone else want to give a try? They're not qualified. I'm an idiot. First off, okay, Google. Does a ceiling fan appear to rotate opposite when you go to the other side of the room? So you can hear me vocally type it out instead of with my fingers with the voice to speak. So I'm not just repeating something separate. And you can read it right there. He said I'm wrong. But let's pull it up. I did it on my phone. It's an example, yes, of the wagon wheel effect, by the way, the stroboscopic effect. So you're denying the stroboscopic effect? Live on YouTube. You can go back and watch the instant replay when you first put the comment there. With the audio if you were in the box. Come on, guys. You can watch it later after that. Both my YouTubes. You denied the stroboscopic effect and said that's not how ceiling fans work. Y'all just deny it because the flat earth said it, not because it's not real, right? You understand what's going on in your head, right? I don't want to yell because she's trying to, maybe she's got headphones, she's in the library, but damn. You're about to bring out the Alex Jones, you're getting me infuriated. You just said the stroboscopic effect's not real, the delusion that lives in these people. Come on, folks. The flat earther said it, so I gotta say it's not real. That's just a reaction. I'm sorry. That's what? Sorry, not sorry. That's wrong. Stroboscopic, look, level devil. He denies the stroboscopic effect, the wagon wheel effect. Got it. Let's screenshot that. Wow. You want the big box, buddy? Want me to educate you about rabbis against the Z word? Yeah. Come on, buddy. Since you like Israel exterminating youth, combusting the youth alive in the P word that we're not allowed to talk about, the PL, the Palestine. I mean, come on. I'll get him out of here with Free Palestine now. Anyway, he has no proof. So level devil. Who else wants to deny the wagon wheel effect? Anyone else? Yeah, you've been to the southern hemisphere facing north, while we're facing south, when we should all be facing north. Anyway, who else wants to deny the stroboscopic effect, the wagon wheel effect? And who wants to deny gay frogs like level devil? When it's been proven they lost their male parts, developed female eggs, took it from males and had offspring, violating normal theory on science of how frogs and how they work. I got it right here. We'll show you a video of how a fan works if you want. I'm not leaving this spot. I'm not leaving this spot no matter what. Because I got my tablet here and my charger here. So it's going to be the third person to say that the stroboscopic effect doesn't exist. Anti-Semitic. Nope, I defend Semites. You're the anti-Semitic. Get it right, level devil. Get it right. You violate the level devil. Get it right. You violate the on the other one. Oh, you're in the request. My bad. You're going to do what? You're going to walk from one side of your house cook this motherfucker. Here you go. The term Semite historically refers to a group of people who speak Semitic languages, which include level devils of dumbass thinking the CNN's going to pay him by using the AS word on repeat. Hebrew, Arabic, Aramaic, Amharic, and others. They're not just people from Israel, but they are people from Israel. Also, many people from the Middle East. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Pseudo definitions aren't allowed. So Bishop, whatever your name is, what's your proof of curve, gravity, or spin? Did I say the fan actually stops and rotates the other way? I said you move. It visually appears from left to right to left once you get to the other side. That's what happens. You're saying it doesn't happen. That's the stroboscopic effect. It's coined the wagon wheel effect. No, I cooked you. You're a demon, buddy. I cooked you. You support them burning kids alive. I cooked you. You support pedophiles, little devil. I cooked you. Come on, pedophiles run the LGBT and all y'all are wearing wigs, juggling balls in your face. Come on. And you're hanging out with Vogue and Hasselblad. Am I a bigot? That's facts. They come out and admitted it on a group video. Will we put it back up again, buddy? I'll block you like you got me blocked everywhere. He mad because I get more views. He's desperate. Let's see. You're scared, brother. You avoided answering this question for a year because you have nothing. Being anti-Semitic means being anti-anybody in the Middle East. I'm for everybody in the Middle East except the people burning kids alive. Do we need to play the video? Watch this. Bounce. He won't join the box either. You're the one in my life, bro. I told you how fans work. And you're disagreeing with the wagon wheel effect, which is science. Thanks for playing. They got nothing. You just said it doesn't happen. Do we need to scroll back up, put the screenshot on camera of where you typed it, since you won't do it? You're like the third person that's denying how fans work. And that's trying to say it's not you turning about, it's not the observer turning direction, but it's the stars turning direction. It's the observer. It's called the wagon wheel effect. You're on one side of the wagon wheel, it appears to go left to right. You go to the other side while the wagon is still moving, they all appear to go right to left. Have you ever walked in front of a car as it's coming, like why it's way out there, and then it passes by you after you get to the other side of the road and watch the wheels? That's how it works. Oh, well, see the wagon wheel effect on camera. Well, let's wait for a car to drive by, buddy. Oh, man, this third grader doesn't know how cars work. He's never rode in a car before. Oh, my God, we got to get him in a car right now. Like, you know what I mean? Let me act like a globe for a second. Let's get over here to the road. Come on. Let's get over here and show him how cars work. I didn't put my shoes. I'm walking through the water. It's cold. Let's show him how cars work, guys. Since he's denying the wagon wheel effect. That's the third one to do it just now. That's crazy. You're saying it's not the observer moving like it is with the wheel in the ceiling fan. You just said your fan doesn't do that. I'm not saying the fan stops and goes the opposite way. I said the person moves. And so you're trying to say the fan stops somewhere and goes the other way. What do I not understand about what you said? So yes, you did disagree with it. If you're going to say the stars are moving two different directions, you disagree with the observable wagon wheel effect in the sky, with the time lapses, with the wheels and tires, and with the ceiling fan. The ceiling fan is not comparable to what you claim happens on the stars. You said it was. You're saying at the hemisphere, which I imagine it would be halfway between the biggest, you know what I mean? Come on, folks. It violates the globe. Let's show y'all how cars work, and I'll walk the other side and zoom in as they pass and show you that the wheels appear to be going from right to left in front of me to left and right in front of me because I changed directions in an about-face motion. It's that simple. And when you go to the southern hemisphere, everybody goes about face, facing the sun. The plants go about face to face the sun, which is now north of them instead of south of them, folks. I think I hear one. Here we go. We're at the highway, or whatever this is, the main. See, you got left to right curves, no up and down curves, like I was showing earlier. And the other railroad I walked on, straight flat, all the way to Worcester. This one curves around. Okay, we gotta show y'all guys how cars work. God damn it, let's walk down this way. Let's get a little walk in here. Why not? Fuck it. Grounded to the earth. So you didn't make a claim that it's not me going south of the equator, turning exactly about face, that makes the stars appear to go the opposite direction. You said the stars are doing it themselves separately past the equator. That proves the globe, right? Right? What am I not understanding here? That's a claim. And to say that that fan proves that, that's another claim. And now you're, come on, brother. You're still here. I don't care about your ceiling fan, buddy. You can look at it, and you can walk from one side of the room to the other and see that it went from left to right to right to left. That's how it works. Vice versa. And you want to deny that. That doesn't prove that your ceiling fan doesn't prove the ground or the sky. Do you not understand that, you simpleton? Come on. Use your brain here. Where's the curve? Where's the two directions from one observer point? Come on. Come on now. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I don't move at all, I don't turn around, I don't go south of the equator. I mean, where's the 2 points? Or if I go south of the equator, face the same way, whatever, where's the 2 points? Why do we got the same direction on the time lapses? Other than what they've made up in Photoshop here recently, where the background doesn't move with the star trails or with the time lapse. Come on, folks. All right, let's show y'all guys the wagon wheel effect. Oh, here's a perfect one. The mail lady or the mailman, whoever's doing it. I don't want to get them, but look, watch how these wheels are going to go forward, right? Left to right. That's how the wheels work. The wagon wheel effect, denied by 3 or more people here on this live. I don't get it. Left to right, look, they're going forward. See the wheels? Fuck, no you can't. Let's get over here. Fuck. And if I get on the left side of it, and up here, let's go the other way. I get over here, and now it's going from my right to the left, instead of my left shoulder to my right. If I'm on this way, you can clearly see from the left side. Oh, yeah, it was, bro. I'm sorry, but if you're promoting the globe, you denied it. If you're one of the people that said that doesn't happen, or that it changes at the equator, and your fan does the same thing, do we need to scroll back up? Do you want to look at my ceiling fan? You're still trying to get me to look at your ceiling fan, buddy. So yeah, I you know, come on. What am I not understanding here? You're still here. You got nothing. You said, fucking camera, fucking bullshit. You said that doesn't happen. Or actually, you deflected and tried to say my fan doesn't stop and change direction. To deflect from the part that I said The stars aren't changing direction south of the equator. The observer is changing direction, just like a ceiling fan, just like a wagon wheel. It's the wagon wheel effect, because if we're on a giant wheel, a giant clock. You didn't say, who said it then? Let's go back up here. Mm-hmm. Scrolling up, reading rainbow. Get that one. Yeah, I'm telling y'all to do Occam's razor. He left. You're still here, buddy. What are you trying to prove about the stars south of the equator, bro? We debunked that a long time ago. Why are you here? I don't care about your ceiling fan. Where's the fucking... What's this? What's this, buddy? You don't even know how to spell. Blocked. Anybody else? Any friendlies want to come in the box? Shout out to all the salutes in the comment. I see y'all. Come on now. Hashtag trending. Hashtag FYP. It's FLATSMACK. Hashtag FLATSMACK Friday. In the comments. And why do you have to mock other people? You're copying a flat earth account, bro. Just to say that stuff. We need to get Harry actually on here or whatever his name is. Come on now. You have nothing. Watch this. Pink. Mute. You can join the box. Big box. Woke up smoking on the broccoli. Too many people think that straight line's curved. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, y'all absurd. The straight line straight in this winter, it is for sure. With the curve, you don't see it at 500,000 feet. So why would you see it at zero? Like Francis claimed to be. He said zero, others said 100,000. And then Tyson said, no, you don't see that shit at 100,000 feet. Oh, shit. I don't know. I gotta beat so I can't go. But I got so much proof that it's not a globe. And these people keep crying and they keep trolling. But I keep going, yeah, and I'm never slow. There's the sun right above. Mike explained a few weeks ago, said, that's just the flat earth and what they claim. We ain't gonna talk about it. Shh, okay. He said that shit up on the shit. I should have filmed it. But I was in Arundel County, didn't know it was me. I didn't think of it because I was appalled by what he said. But look at the sun and then got the flat measurement. I'm just saying, we measured that it's a plane. Why they call it a plane if it's curved? God dang. Though, sorry. I apologize. The topic. The topic is that we've proven without a doubt for thousands of years that it's flat. The globe is the hypothetical counterclaim and they have nothing. The Occam's razor cooks the globe. Occam's razor cooks the globe. Do they? How come there's no hurricanes within 5 degrees of the equator? Cyclones. How come they're rare south of the equator? Come on now. They go north. They're pulled in north electromagnetically to the north. You know, they cause the spin because you got electrode in the center, cathode outside or whatever on the edge, you know, positive and negative, and it creates it. We've replicated that. I got a picture of that too. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's see where'd it go. Gotta find it. It's gotta be right after this. Come on now. Yeah, there it is. So that's what he did. He stuck one, you know, in the center and one on the side, and multiple spots of cyclonic rotation that went towards the land that he made, just like we observe out here. Why do we have anticyclonic tornadoes? The actual question here where I live in the Great Plains in Tornado Alley. They rotate literally like 5-10 miles, not even far, next to a regular tornado, opposite, violating Coriolis, because it's specifically by hemisphere, and it has to rotate that way. Well, why does my toilet have Coriolis? My bathtub doesn't. My sink does. Excuse me. My toilet and my tub does. My sink does not. It's very selective, Coriolis. Yeah, they're rare. Exactly. There's no Coriolis. It's electromagnetic. Coriolis isn't real. Coriolis, we have documents. Gravity curve 0, Coriolis 0, spin 0, motion 0 from all branches of the military and NASA. There is no Coriolis. They don't account for it. It's stupid to sit there and do all this calculations. We put the gun up, we aim, and we shoot. We don't account for nothing. Come on, folks. There is nothing to account for. Just saying it's false don't mean it's false. We've replicated it. You haven't replicated water sticking to a ball. We have terrariums big enough for people to live inside, but nobody living on a ball with a recyclable water cycle that doesn't have a container. Are y'all delusional? Charles' law and Boyle's law? Gravity's not a gas law. Neither is fucking Coriolis. Icebreaker will break the ice. Come on. I've seen people have multiple accounts, eh? Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Type of shit you wouldn't understand. How was there a difference in temperatures on a flat Earth? The same that would work anywhere. We're in a high pressure container. I'll pull that up too. Oh, I got that right here actually. There it is. Hang on, I had to pull it up again. This is the United States federal government's own website on the atmosphere. The federal government scientists on the Atmos. Here's air pressure. We're in a pressurized system. So you want to know how we get the different temperatures and the different pressures? Well, it's because the addition and subtraction of and the different pressures. Well, it's because the addition and subtraction of molecules. The pressure always drops, and the storms ramp up at night because the sun went away and the temperature dropped. You know temperature affects pressure, right? You know they use the word container 5 times in this article, right? Well, that's cool. You know, I got Flat Earth Navy documents too. What part did they teach you? What part of it did you measure the curve and teach you? What part of it did you measure the curve and guy? He's like a captain or whatever, and said, "Yeah, I shit myself. Oh, had to get the book. There's no curve because or actually it was the radar guy and the response by the captain that made him a flat earther because they're picking up objects over the curve. But anyway, look, air pressure. Not that anybody gives 2 fucks, but you give a fuck or you leave. The atoms and molecules that make up the various layers of the atmos constantly moving in random directions despite the tiny size. When they strike a surface, they exert a force on that surface, which what we observe as pressure, which you claim happens without a surface to exert force on, violating Boyle's law and Charles' law. Each molecule is too small to feel, only exerts a tiny bit of force. However, when we sum the total number of forces from each large number of molecules that strike a surface, then we get the air pressure right there. The total observed pressure can be considerable. Air pressure could be already chirping. Proves you know nothing. You're already chirping. But there, hang on, fuck. First way we can One of two ways. Adding molecules to a container, there it is, will increase the pressure because a large number of molecules will increase what? The number of collisions with the container's boundary. Again, second time, this is if there is an increase in pressure. Where's the container on the globe? This is air pressure. It's not talking about anything else. The container that it talks about the surface of the ground and the container. Folks, it's that simple. Well, let's continue. The other, a good example, an air tire, adding and subtracting air. Literally, pressure is what you're measuring when you fill it up. Do you even read the thing that tells you what to fill your tires up to? Or do you just crank it till, oh, good enough? Might be too much. It might blow up down the road, but there's a reason they put certain limit. They put a certain number you're supposed to fill your tire up to. The pressure, of course, exerted on a tire. Come on now. Y'all deny how tires work? And how fans work. Wow. And y'all are still here. Instant replay available. You can rewind the YouTube live. Holy shoot balls. Bro, there's no gradient in a tire? In a Can you hear me? Another lie. The tire doesn't, it most certainly does have a pressure gradient. The air inside the tire is higher pressure at the air than the air outside, creating a pressure. Oh, come on. A pressure differential within the tire itself can cause a minor pressure variation due to factors like temperature differences across the surface of the tire. Come on, you just said it doesn't. What? I guess Icebroker just denies everything, just like the other guy. And they all three denied how fans and wagon wheels work, and you deny how tires work and how lungs work. Look, let me increase the pressure with my lungs. Okay, now let me decrease that pressure at the same time, releasing the air, like by cooling it off, because that's the both ways. By making it cool instead of hot air going. Look, let me do a low pressure increase of air, like the winter. Damn. Let me go step outside in the cold and breathe in and watch the pressure change inside my lungs and not be the same as it being hot in here going, increase in pressure like a tire. This is the force exerted upon the walls of my lungs. What do you not understand about Boyle's Law? Respectfully. Yeah, I know, but like these people, like Icebroker, know it's flat and they waste my time. He's not somebody that still needs to be educated. He knows it's flat. It's like Space Baloney's second account or something. I don't know. So I appreciate you. Sorry if I sound PO'd, but it's the same questions, the same deflection. I don't. If you didn't measure it, you don't know what I did. I live here. I got small examples of this right down the road that can be in place. A small scale replacement of the entire square. I can show you flat plains, hills, valley slopes, curve, and the railroad's completely flat. Over here, the walking trail, that was an old railroad, so I appreciate you guys. Over the horizon. No, you haven't. No, past the vanishing point. Over a mountain, over an obstacle, or past a vanishing point. The water ramps up, and the ground ramps up. The sky ramps down towards the center. You can take a picture of water. You'll see the furthest point of the water is at the middle of the screen, and the closest to you is at the bottom of the screen. And appearing to ramp up in altitude, but it's not. It's apparent. It's visual. It's optical illusion. Now, you're going to deny how the water works? I've been on a cruise ship way away from land, buddy. I see the same thing you did. You're going to tell me it's wrong? Look, I know the Navy's not signing NDAs on flat Earth. I know that's fact. So you got no incentive to lie. You're just stupid. You don't look outside. Fairy princess, and you're in the Navy. Wait, never mind. That's about right. That's the worldwide running joke about how rickety the Navy is in America. Come on, y'all. Maybe it's just all navies. I don't know. My cousins were in the Navy. They weren't the same when they come back. But they did say that America sucks. We're a third world country. The other countries are better. They lied. And they only focus on countries worse than us. Make what up, buddy? The globe stuff? Yes, it's completely fabricated. You repeat the same script. You don't have any real world applicable evidence. You don't go outside and show anything. We debunked all of it and you're denying it still. Denying how fans work, how the water works. I put this up. Oh, you didn't measure it. It wasn't that it was wrong. It was that I wasn't the one that made the measurement. So I'll still take that W. I don't have to make the measurement, even though I have to. And that's all it is. All I have to do is go outside and I can make the measurement. It's that simple. Highest hill, the highest point. Arkansas is right over there. The highest point, Oklahoma, is that way. All within 5 hours. I can go to these places. Fucking shit. Okay, I thought you were a Glober. No. How are you missing if they admit it's flat and that's the default position in math, how are you missing targets in a plane? So you said a Navy firefighter, and now we miss our targets as if you're the pilot. Which is it? We don't like stolen dollars. I got a military family, so I'm just got to say that's suspect. There's a lot of people doing that here lately on TikTok, and that aren't really military pilots. Observe measuring the curve. They're not military pilots at all. But you said a firefighter, right? But you, sorry, Faith. I know you're flat. I thought Fairy Princess both start with F, because I'm reading over here too. That I really thought that she put that about the videos. No, yeah, but we got tons of videos. Let me clarify. You're flat. Fairy's globe. That, and I thought Fairy claimed to be military. I could be wrong. But it's an ironic gamer tag. Let's see. Countless videos of them flying all over, and you only see them do a constant left or a constant right, or small left turns for a constant circle, and small right turns with the center at their circle, the sun beneath them, and the clouds and the sky and the ground behind the sun. You miss your target for trying to account for a curve that's not there. I mean, the only sphere to sphere is the celestial sphere. There is no ground sphere. Just the dome sphere shaped. And the Flat Earth Society gave us the top half. Well, I'm giving you the other bottom half. Here it is. Stranger Things told us. That's what I was trying. I was drawing this out. Then Stranger Things puts this in the Walmart seen on TV section and on Amazon. I about shit myself. And now it's on Walmart.com. We live on a proton, buddy. Y'all know how protons work? Just like the Earth. We have electrostatic equilibrium to the center, just like upon a proton. It's funny how they're trying to collide protons now inside of atoms. And that's part of their God particle experiment. So God's a proton. Or he's the eye. The pupil is goddamn Polaris. Now I'm swearing again. Yeah, what equation? There is no equation. It's no longer 8 inches per mile squared, buddy. It's something else. It's like, I don't know, one point, I don't know what it is. It's no longer 6.66 either, or 66. It's different. Yeah, they're constantly changing the math. It should be the same. We're on the same thing. The math for that doesn't change. What's never changed is the flat math and the flat observations. It didn't just magically become round in the 50s. We didn't just magically get new technology, dude. We knew it was flat. The surveyors have been doing it. We had the longest line of sight radio way before NASA was coined and incorporated or whatever. To hide God, which is what you cling to the globe to avoid. Dealing with yourself. Metaphysics, because you can't comprehend it. You can only experience it. And God. You can't put intuition in a petri dish. If you don't know what metaphysics is, you can't even comprehend it or never had experience with it because you cling to the physical and avoid it, then how are you going to understand physics? They go together. This straw man globe physics violates real physics, which goes along with metaphysics, which hides the true nature of metaphysics. Do I need to explain it like a scientist? I will. But basically, yeah, the God, the metaverse is a play on the spirit realm or whatever, or the void, or the hum that always is that y'all avoid. Yep, that's his eye. We're the universe observing itself through his eye. We're on the outsides. It's like God observes, I don't know, he observes through us, or we observe through him. Yeah, the Mercator projection, we took that, and we took his flat earth map too, his Rupert sneakers. And positive being, dead wrong has taken that along with Cerny and made a great map. And I think I've seen you with him. Yeah, they got a great idea. I really do think there is a bunch of land somewhere, and beyond the wall could have been a straw man for what's on the other side of this, like this left side of the top half, something, and something over there also with a duality. But I don't know. I do think there could be land beyond. It could be much bigger than what we thought. That's all you got, Melvin? Your profile picture looks like you shouldn't have kids. Oh. Melly and Nevin, yeah. Marvin and Melly and Nevin, and yeah. How the fuck does that get sing? Come on. I'm full of shit now. Stranger Things tells more truth than you guys, than CNN, and I'm full of shit. Like flying above the sun, I'm full of shit. Yeah, come on. Keep crying. You're wait. How much time went? Let's see. Let's just take a little timestamp, can we? Here it is. So you've been wasting your time with nothing in the comments for a duration of an hour and 28 minutes. And you still got nothing. I'm delusional, I'm wrong, I'm full of shit, I shouldn't have kids. Why? Because I speak the truth? You want to bury your head and I'm speaking the truth and risking my life and you fucking think I shouldn't have kids? You know, y'all said that about Michael Jackson until he died. Like, oh shit, he might have actually been trying to expose something but couldn't say it. And they got his ass. My bad. But y'all believed it at first. Not me. I cried. Why some people were like, fuck yeah, I don't got to think about it because of the narrative that they put in my head. It's not a big deal that he dies. I cried because he was standing up trying to give kids the life they needed instead of the life y'all fucking people. Come on. Wake up. Of what? No curve? Oh my God, bro. Alright, let's play the video. Since she's gonna deny the military measurements. I don't even need to pull up the documents at this point. Look, let's go to TikTok first. Then we'll go to Rumble, try to find it, and then we'll check YouTube. I think it's not on YouTube anymore. Navy. Flat Earth Navy is all I gotta type. It'll come up. We'll start with the Navy pilot. And I hope it doesn't screw up the YouTube stream. I gotta check. Navy facts. Periscopes prove the Earth is flat. Wow, okay. Let's get it on screen, cuz. Live on YouTube. Hashtag trending. We'll do that one first. Submarine sonar proves that it's flat. Well, let's get to this one first. I ain't seen this one. There you go. That's my high school, or my dad's high school stole this fight song. Yeah, Navy. Nice try. Thanks for playing. The Navy knows it's flat. Ask a higher up. Ask around. Call some people. It's flat.
During my time in the
But be sure to be anonymous, right? I just got to know from my own personal. Are they right?
That we would have to have lived on a ball Earth. So it was
Navy source number 2.
Anyone around me, it was just
out of maybe 5 right here, just in 5 minutes.
There's nothing in the literature that I read that told me one way or the other.
I'm not saying you were in the Navy. I'm saying there's no talks about the Earth in the Navy in curvature, Coriolis, spin, or gravity. There isn't. You're not fluently talking about it. You're not sitting there constantly accounting for it. You shoot and hit the target, get a reading, and then you tell somebody. That's that simple. Any further than that, they don't have you do any further than that. Pay attention.
It's only when I look back that I can tell you that everything that we've done to measure sound, everything that we do right now in the open market, things that I can talk about, the actual passive acoustic equipment that's available or the active sonar equipment that's available, all of them do rely on the concept of...
Not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying you're promoting a lie that I was once promoting, and it's a bad habit. They lied to you and me both. I'm not attacking you. It sounds like it. But you're smarter than that if you're in the Navy. I'm saying go outside and do your own research. If you want to know, don't attack me. You came in here.
That doesn't surprise me at all, because so were there...
Anchors away. I love the military. That's why I do this. Because I got over 50 military documents from all branches in a tab open.
Did you have? I mean, how far away could you actually detect targets with the sonar?
Well, technically, you could hear a target for as far away as, say, 1,000 miles.
Hey, real quick, before you go, real quick, turn the shit for a minute, please, Lord. Real quick. If it doesn't curve right to left, that's a straight line. Okay, here we go. save the YouTube there. Oh, we got to turn that off. Make sure this checked real quick. Nope. Man, I gotta find it. Alright, since I'll start blocking the people that hit the flag button, I'll win the appeal. Damn. She's in the library. Danny was listening from the library somewhere, so, you know, she probably don't know. I don't know. That's fucking bullshit. They got nothing. There's no debate. We don't even understand why is it that big of a deal. So what if it's flat around? Let's see. It had to have fell behind this one. That was the other one. Alright, share the likes. I'll be right there. So I can continue to challenge this and all. Yeah, I'm just looking real quick. Who wants to join the box? Yeah, I'm not waiting any longer. I gotta have all this stuff. Damn. Come on, anybody got proof of the curve? Where's it at? You got proof curve, skin, or gravity? Come on. That's what y'all believe. I think if we go chip camping, we can take that blind lizard. I think it got really good. It could be like a lizard or something between our tents. Well, maybe. I mean, anyway, we still up, we sit there and watch, put TV on the wall, put a show in there. You box in, you know, we won't worry about him run off. Click anything. Alright, first curse been granted. What's the curse spin of gravity? I don't think this is what should happen. Obviously, this is a joke. But yeah, this is fact. Delusion. Got nothing. Come on. Anybody got anything?
Top, or it wouldn't be able to see through the granite unless it's an X-ray camera that could see through
Right,
granite.
you're putting the camera away from the edge.
The lyrics are awful, but it's well produced, it sounds professional, it sounds good, and so it's easy to hear those things and not fully take in the messaging in those words. It's so sinister, and putting out the messages that he puts out through music is really, really dangerous.
And they say that we dangerous, dangerous. Not too many that can hang with us, hang with us. Some other Christians ain't the same as us, same as us. They playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous. And they say that we dangerous, dangerous. Not too many that can hang with us, hang with us. Some other Christians ain't the same as us, same as us. They playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous. They label us extreme, probably cause I got the beam and I got the living water. I'm connected to the stream. The Holy Spirit speaking to me lately in my dreams. LeBron will never be a king. Jesus coming with the rings. He undefeated. I guess I'm